Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. Kagawa! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Goes forward. Evair. And it's Joelinton. And Kubo. Neymar's cross. Taken back. Chance for a shot! He has done it! 2-0 and in next to no time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Hiroshima really can't go chasing this game too soon.
He's having a shot! In he goes again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Park Ji-sung. Keeper's got good distance on that. No, that's been intercepted. Kagawa. Well-timed, excellent interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bruno Guimaraes calmly anticipates. Danilo. And it's lofted through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Can he spark a counter here? And that has left him in a heap. Kaka. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Guimaraes. Pele. He's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Joelinton. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance, must be, and a chance! He scores! Back-winning one! They have them in their sights again! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. That's a smartly directed ball. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's come to nothing. Kagawa. So what can they make of this? Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kubo.
Added time.
Danilo with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caught offside that time. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's Pele! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kagawa. Kubo. And the counter is on. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Kagawa. Cafu. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Pele. He's picked his way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Kusanov. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strokes it back. And it's Kagawa. And here's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Son Heung-min. Kubo driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kagawa. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in. Vinicius Junior. Quick look, then plays it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Kagawa. Neymar. Now it's Pele. Oh, played right into his path. Real chance! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Altero, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
"75 minutes played. Pele, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Chance to deliver.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Hiroshima really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Coming on the field.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! Neymar. And he's forced to go back. And it's Nakata. Martinelli. 2 minutes to be added on. Neymar plays it in. Altero claims it, safe hands. And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Hiroshima certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here! He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh no, this does not look good. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit takes control of it and he's on the move. Van Basten is having a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Seedorf. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he was alert to it. Seedorf pinches it off him. Cafu tries to play it through. Pele in acres of space out wide. He's got away, and he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicked it back promptly. Tries a shot! That's got him rattled.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Seedorf getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cafu gets over and intercepts. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. And it's Bergkamp. Now Bergkamp. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danilo can get it clear. Kaká. He's a sharp little ball here. Ake attempts a clearance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a mighty effort! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Bergkamp. Now it's Hullet. Ake. Seedorf. Cafu. And it's Guimaraes. Linton.
There will be
Kaka.
1 minute added time.
And it's Kaka. That has been cut short.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
The Netherlands really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
The Netherlands in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back on the way. And there's green grass ahead of him. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Frimpong. Rijkaard. And back to the goalkeeper. And that has left him in a heap. Oh no, what has happened here? And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Frimpong tries making a foray down the right. And this is Bergkamp. Oh, super ball. And Hullet! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Van Basten certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Linton. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ah, he's shot, surely! And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Bruno Guimaraes. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's good play.
Such good technique.
Bergkamp. And the shot! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Linton running with the ball. The Netherlands are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from under.
Shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cruyff. Looking to play him in. Goes long and straight. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Backward it goes. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
João Pedro. And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do.
Vinicius Junior! Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. And it's Kaká. Neymar. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká is onto this. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Van Basten. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Gullit. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitutions taking place.
Gullit is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in a good position here. Pelé! And he's really put himself on the line here.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's just beyond his reach. Joelinton. Drilled in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what has happened here? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rafinha. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Looking for the run. Chance! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some...
And that's it. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Just a quick announcement. We would
Gullit
like to inform
voted
you
man
that
of the match,
CCTV
and
is now in
deservedly
operation
so.
for your safety.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game.